Hey, how's it going? This is still Jeremy. I'm dodging traffic and pedestrians, and I'm answering a question today in this video from Lee Epps, superstar Lee Epps, who said in a recent comment on one of my videos, does Japan have big American-style shopping malls with Starbucks and things like that? And yes, they do. We do have those in Japan. I never ever go to them, but here is one. This is Aeon Mall. There seem to be a very large number of people here today. I'll talk to you later because this guy's yelling. There's a lot of noise you can't really do anything about in a big city because that's just how it goes, traffic and things like that. And then there's extra noise, which is not necessary, but it happens anyway. Kind of irritating. Can I park here? I do not know. I'm going to do it anyway. I hope my bike is here when I get back. So, this is just going to be me walking through this mall, which I've never been to before, never been inside, holding my selfie stick and camera in front of me. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. So Aeon Mall is a chain of malls. There are several of them around. I see them often. As I said, I'm not a mall type person. If I never went to a mall in the rest of my life, it would be fine with me. But anyway, I'm not here to complain. I'm here to show you what's in this mall. So, another quick caveat before we really begin. There's your Starbucks. Another quick caveat before we begin is that I actually also don't know the state of American shopping malls, so I don't know how similar this is. But anyway, this is what a typical Japanese huge shopping mall is like. This store is called Mujirushi, which I quite like. Home furnishings and clothing. Very simple style. One's Terrace. More home furnishings and things. Winnie the Pooh is big here. They call him Pooh-san. That's true. Here's a store called Gears Jam, which is bags and briefcases and things. That looks pretty cool. I bet I would like some of that stuff. Tefal, cooking, kitchen stuff. See what the prices are like. 300 yen, about $3. Hard plastic. Seems all right. I bet that's some good stuff. But most of the stuff here is quite high quality. This is Stream Market, which is just socks, only socks. Oh, and towels, sorry. And hats. Okay, it's a bunch of stuff. Quite a lot of people. It's Halloween time here. I hear that Halloween has been canceled in America. No trick-or-treating this year in a lot of places, but trick-or-treating is not really a thing here. And Halloween, they like dressing up and wearing witch hats and stuff to work that day, but there's no trick-or-treating. That would just be weird. American Holic. Nico and more clothes and little things. Mirrors and candles and stuff. Pretty cool. It's cool stuff. Old style metal coffee mugs. Ceramic. Metal, maybe. I don't know anything. Cool bags. Welcome toilet. That's what you need. So what do these things cost? I don't even know what this is. $6, $5. Ooh, beetles. Beetles, beetles, beetles. What's beetles? Ooh, beetle bag. Wait a minute, that's cool. That's cool with the Beatles. The record pouch collection. All 13 albums. Little pouches. Well, that's pretty cool. How much does that cost? 400 yen. That's like $4. That's not bad. Don't have a use for pouches like that, but it's cool. NASA. Oh, I had things like this when I was a kid. Most people here, maybe everybody else so far, is wearing masks, which is good to see. And it's kind of big and open, and I'm sure there's air moving, so it's probably not too dangerous for coronavirus. Chow Panic TYPY. TB? Okay. There's also an upstairs. If I don't hurry, I'm never gonna get through this place. Hey, snacks and stuff. Snacks and wine. Type of place I do not hang out at very much. As a diabetic who doesn't drink all that much, do not need wine and cookies. Get little donut things. Drugstore. An umbrella store. Umbrellas and stamps and I don't know what that is. Snacks, maybe? Aflac, is that kind of car insurance or something? Sheen Factory. Okay, this is the cake and ice cream section. Now, one thing that shopping malls have here in Japan, all have, that I've never seen in America, although things may have changed since I left America, is a big supermarket, a big supermarket with pretty much everything you could possibly want. And they're really good. Some kind of seamstress type thing. Fixing shoes. JCOM, I think, is internet or something. Kind of dry cleaning or some kind of cleaning. Jabu cleaning. Another coffee shop. If you don't feel like going to Starbucks, you can go get tasty things over there. Beard Papa sells like pastries and stuff. It's pretty good, doesn't it? I would eat things from Beard Papa for dessert. Okay, that's enough of that floor. Let's go upstairs to the... How many floors are there? I thought there were 2. There may be 3 or 4. This could be a 2-hour-long video. I'm wondering if there's any kind of really cool type stores here, like something very, very unusual. That's what I was hoping to show you, but I don't know what they have in malls, but so far it's kind of typical stuff, but a lot of fun looking stuff. Docomo, that's one of the 3 big phone networks, cell phone networks or whatever in Japan. It's the one I use. They're probably all about the same. Global Work. They have these really weird names for stores. I don't really know where they come from. I imagine that they're all Japanese. Some of them are probably not, but like Global Work, is that something in American malls? I don't know. What could it possibly mean? Saw one called like Urban Research or something like that. Don't know what that might mean. What's that? What is that? Feetin. Kind of super pod. What do you do with this? Oh, it's like a relaxation thing. Stress care. You sit in that, how much does that cost? I bet that is $1 billion. I don't even want to know how much this costs. Yikes. I'm gonna get out of here before a salesman starts talking to me. Lots of cute products. Lots of things with little bears' faces on them and stuff. An outdoor store, that's pretty cool. I wish I spent more time outdoors, camping and things. 3 coins plus, I like that. 3 coins just means like 3 100 yen coins. So everything in there is 300 yen, which is about $3. So a little step up from the 100 yen or dollar store. Fun stuff. What's this? This is probably some kind of real estate thing, maybe? Possibly. Oh, look, our golden arches. Just like an American mall. There's a Uniqlo, which is where I buy probably 80% of my clothes. Very, very popular clothing store all around Japan. Decent stuff at a good price. Quite decent stuff at a good price. Hair coloring. Well, there, I could go into here and do some hair coloring. Oh, just a general beauty salon, I guess. San Marco Cafe. I like this place. There's a lot of these around. Not the specific one necessarily, but I like the general cafe. They got like good like pastas and stuff. Pasta model on a fork suspended in midair. That is so cool. I don't eat this sort of stuff necessarily, but it looks fun. Etc., etc. Let's go up one more floor. So here I am riding this escalator up to the 3rd floor, wondering how am I going to edit all this together into a palatable video? I don't know yet. When you're filming these kind of things, you should have like an idea of how you're going to edit just to make the process smoother, but I don't know yet. Rakuten phones. I may be on the verge of buying a new phone myself. Because my iPhone 6S, which came out in 2015, is probably not long for this world. Jibun Makura. Myself pillow. Like bespoke pillows. Okay. Look at the chaos, all of the escalators. The individual people are like pellets feeding the store owners with their money and attention. That was supposed to be poetic. All right, I want to go upstairs because I want to show you something that will remind me of the last time I was in one of these malls. The last video I did, I talked about the worst job I ever had. The first job I ever had, which was when I was 15. I don't know how I was able to work when I was 15, but it was at a mall. It was at Augusta Mall in Augusta, Georgia. And I was working for the mall, and I would set up like the Santa displays and the fake snow and the trees and stuff. And I would set up for Easter and things like that, any special events we were having. All right, now we're talking ukuleles. Nothing wrong with that, about $40 for a ukulele. Some cool guitars. That little one up in the left, top left is about $700. Why? Yamano? CDs, DVDs, and instruments. Really? CDs and DVDs? Let's go check this place out. Boss. I play guitar. I love playing guitar. I don't know anything about guitars. I'll play any guitar, I don't care what kind it is. Most people have been playing guitar for 35 years like I have. They know exactly what sound they like, what kind of, I don't even know the different parts of a guitar. I can play them all right. Hey, it's Paul McCartney's bass. Bass guitars. Ooh, ukuleles. Ooh, burn. Oh, now we're talking. $300 for these. This ukulele right here is about $1,100. I don't even want to stand near it. There are CDs. Rockin' Pops. They always think pop is pops. I mean, they don't think pop is pops. Pop is pops in Japanese. John Lennon. Just listening to some John Lennon. Well, look at all these Beatles. Look at all this. It's like the Beatles section. We love Beatles. Yes, we do. All the Beatles albums, greatest hits, some of the solo stuff. This just came out a couple of days ago, I think. Just a compilation, John Lennon compilation. Okay, I noticed that my camera is off. I do not know when it turned off. I don't know how much I missed. I've been walking around talking and talking and talking. Who knows how much I missed? So let's see, in reverse order, we saw some restaurants. We saw the Toys R Us, which reminded me of the last time I was in one of these malls where I was Santa Claus in a Toys R Us, which was last December. We saw a bookstore, but I didn't go in. We saw a music store, with a lot of guitars and stuff. I have had enough of this place, though. I think I've proven my point. There are American-style shopping malls in Japan. And as much as I do not fit in with the vibe of a mall and would never choose to come to a mall if I didn't have to, I saw some stuff I kind of liked and would buy. I'm wearing a mask that I can't really breathe through very well. This mask actually came from Uniqlo, which I talked about earlier, but this is an odd instance of Uniqlo not selling a very good product. These masks, they started selling them a couple months ago for coronavirus, you know, washable cloth masks, and they're sort of infamous for not being very good. You can't breathe in them very well. I'm sure they're good for blocking coronavirus, but makes you out of breath. Where am I? Am I on the first floor? On the first floor already? Okay. Well, we haven't been in this part, so as we walk out, take one last look at the wonderful Aeon Mall here in Tsurumi, the Imafuku Tsurumi section of Ōsaka. What's this? I see a guitar amp. It's a closed store. It's only for Surge Incipient. Start off as a rather ordinary day. Escape mediocrity. It's pretty cool. Not my style, but very, very thick. I would buy stuff from a store like that, even though it's probably meant for people younger than me. I don't care. Any fam. There must be like computer software that kind of randomly generates store names here in Japan. And you look through the lists, and if you're going to open up a new store or something, you look through the list and go, any fam, and they test market it with focus groups and stuff, and they find the ones that work the best. Because, as usual, people enjoy using Englishy sounding things in Japan, but they don't actually care what they mean. They just like the sound of the word, so any fam just kind of seems cool to people, I guess. Back to the Starbucks. And that is my tour, my guided tour for you and for myself, because it was guided for me too, because I didn't know what was going on, of a shopping mall in Japan. Now the final thing is to see if my bike is still where I parked it, and then I'm going to go home, kick off that terrible mask. So, thanks very much for watching this little peek at a side of Japan that I have never talked about in any of my vlogs again, and may never again. Please go here to sign up for my newsletter where you can watch these vlogs before they're public, and I will see you next time.